And they said that we could have 6 vaccines, so this seems to be great news. What I'm stunned about is, according to Gallup, only 63% of the country is going to take it. That means 37% say, I don't think so. What also bothers me is that 49% of nurses in Miami, when surveyed, Miami-Dade County, said they won't take it, and about 50% in New Jersey over the summer of nurses said they won't take it. So to me, in a country that accepts polio and measles and mumps, why is this the line in the sand for way too many people?
Good question. But keep in mind, as this rolls out, this is just the first link in the chain. The Wall Street Journal has this great item today that talks about what all is involved in getting it from that factory in Michigan to you. They say the effort relies on chemists, factory workers, truck drivers, pilots, data scientists, pharmacists, and healthcare workers. It says it takes these ultra-cold freezers because these doses have got to be kept at 94 degrees below zero. So
remember, we need 2.
Right, sure. This is just the first one. And all this stuff, just the first shot. 94 below zero takes dry ice, needles, masks, swabs. They have to all converge simultaneously at thousands of locations across the country. And to make it work, every link of the chain has to hold. And those special containers that we saw are equipped with sensors that monitor the location so they know exactly who's got it and where it is, the temperature, the light, unusual jostling. Because inside those doses, if there's a problem with the refrigeration, it could ruin the doses. And if the hospitals both schedule a continuous stream of people to get the shots, if they don't have enough people lined up in order, the stuff will defrost too soon, and then it goes bad. Right. So they've got to line everything up.
That's why the Pfizer one's going to the hospitals, because they do have the capability of keeping it cold at the right temperature. And then the Moderna and Johnson & Johnson, that will be distributed elsewhere to maybe healthcare facilities so that you and I can walk in and go get it.
AstraZeneca doesn't require any refrigeration.
Exactly. Each of them are different. I think it's going to change, though, Brian. I think that more people will get in line to get it as soon as they watch everyone else get it, or this first batch get it, and make sure it's safe. I think people are worried about that. But the FDA commissioner was saying the resistance by Americans, it's a significant problem. He said we're working to address the fears and the concerns because the way that we get through this is to achieve that herd immunity. In order to do that, we all have to get the vaccine. But to your point, Steve, I am so grateful to these scientists that have worked day in and day out to get this done. So grateful. Look at this.
And the truck drivers, and the pilots, and the pharmacists.
Who put the toilet paper on the shelves for us during the pandemic and are now transporting that vaccine all across our country, leaving Michigan, and they're all going to hospitals, and they're distributed based on population.
And keep in mind, the man that had this vision for how it's going to get done was the President of the United States.
Who tweeted about it, who said, thank goodness, God bless America, I wish you all well, stay safe. And he said this is record time. Normally this takes 5 years.
So there's so many top stories, but here's another one.